Greetings. This is CZ2002 assignment. We are from Part-Time Lab 2 Group 5. My name is Hong Jie.
I'm Amiruddin.
I'm Tristan.
And I'm Wee Chong. And today we'll show you some demonstration of our application. So for a start, I am John, who is the restaurant manager, and who manage the restaurant items. And before he opened the restaurant, he want to know what is the current burger item available in the restaurant. So for him, he will go to update menu item and view the current burger list. Yeah, so this is the current burger that is available in the restaurant. So recently, the restaurant launched a new burger, a lamb burger. So now the restaurant manager also will need to add this new burger in the list. So he will add burger item. Okay, and the ID will be 1004. Okay, and the name will be lamb. And the description will be grilled. And the price will be $4. Okay, so after that, he want to view the burger item just to make sure that the new burger is added in the list. So there you go. So the new lamb burger is added. And he also want to make some changes to the chicken burger. Okay, so he will edit burger item. Okay, so but for example, he made a mistake. See what will happen, and we'll press 1005. So the application will also tell us that this ID is not valid. So I need to try again. So for now, I will try to enter 1001. Okay, and now the new name will be chicken. So the new description will be fried. And the price remain the same, is $3.50. Yeah. So again, the John will go and view the burger item just to make sure that the chicken burger has been edited. And he also just realized that the beef burger is out of stock. So he also need to delete the beef burger in the list. So now he will go and remove burger item and select the ID 1003 to delete. Yeah, so now the application will tell us that it has been removed successfully. Again, we'll view the burger item just to make sure that it's been deleted. So there you go. No more beef burger in the list. So this is we'll move on to the set meal item. Okay, so you also want to check what is the current set meal promotion that he has. So you go and view set meal item, see what he has. So this is the current set meal items in the restaurant. So since there is a new burger lamb, so we can add a new set item. Okay, so the new item will be 8005, and the name will be lamb. And for the description will be lamb burger, medium coke, and small fries. And the price will be $9. So now you want to view the set meal item just to make sure that it's added. So there you go. So the new lamb set meal is added. And we also want to make some changes to the chicken set meal. So I'll go to edit set meal item and select the ID 8004. Okay, so the new set name will be the same, chicken. Yep, and I'll put as chicken burger, medium coke, and small fries. And the price remain the same, $8.50. Okay, so we need to view again just to make sure that it has been changed, updated. So there you go, it's updated now. And since the beef burger is out of stock, we need to delete the beef set meal. So now I will remove set meal item and press enter 8003. So just to confirm, I will view the set meal item. And there you go, the beef item has been deleted. So that is the end of the demonstration for the set meal and the meal item.
Okay, for my part of the demo, I will provide a live scenario story for the create order parts. So it's like another typical day at work for Mr. Low. He has to attend to a customer that just entered and would like to order. Low key in 3 to start servicing the request. He asked for the number of packs and the customer responded with 9. The system found table 9 to be free, hence allocates it to the customer. Low input his ID 1 to start processing the order. The customer requested for 9 fish burger with no vegetables and 9 colas. Log then select 7 to view the current order and confirm it with the customer. The customer is attended to the mentioned table. Few minutes later, the customer on table 9 called for Lok again. They wanted to make additional orders. Add on 2 more Cokes with no ice, 9 fries, and 9 ice cream. Lok proceeds to the register to process his order and update the key, and by keying 6 to update the order, followed by selecting the table number ID 9 and his ID 1. He then proceeds to make the order by adding 2 more Cokes with no ice, 9 fries, and 9 ice creams. After several minutes again, the same customer called for Lok again. All of them seem to have their fill with the price, hence, since the ice cream haven't been served, they want to cancel it. Lok proceeds to the register to update this order. Similarly, he selects 6, select the table number 9, and followed by his ID, but this time select 8 to remove item. Ice cream is on the 4th item, so he keyed in 4 to remove this item. Item has been successfully removed, and he looked to view the table by pressing 7 to confirm the item has been removed. And ice cream is no longer there. The customer goes back to the table to chit chat and stays around. After a while, a new customer entered the restaurant and they have 10 packs. Lok attempt to register this customer by creating the order, number 3, and selecting 10 packs. However, the system prompts Lok that all 10 seaters are occupied, so they can't order it. So since the customer weren't able to wait, they left. Time passed and customer on table 9 called for Lok again as they want to bill. Lok proceeds to the system and key in 4 to close this order. He selects table number 9. He confirms the customer order and asks if they are a member. Customer replied that they are a member, so he selects 1 and proceeds to give the customer discount. After which the system prints out the invoice, which sums to a total of $96.32 with 7% GST, 10% charges, and 5% discount with respect to the subtotal. The customer leaves and Lok checks the listing of the table occupied in the current restaurant again by pressing 5. And that's the end. This scenario that I just shared shows the application part where you can create, update, remove order, and check the availability of table, close table, save and print invoice, and the listing of table occupied. Definitely validation for wrong keys input are in place. However, Wei Chong has shown that part, so I omitted them. I'll pass on to Tristan to share the remaining function for our application. Tristan, please.
Thank you, Ami. This section of the demo focuses on the reservation functionality of the application as well as the sales report functionality. Now, several policies have been implemented while developing and testing this application. One of these policies is with regards to reservations that are made for subsequent days. This will not be allowed as the application is only running when the restaurant is open and the application is running on a local machine. So reservations are only made for the day of operations only. Additionally, reservations cannot be made after 10 p.m. since that is a stipulated closing time for the restaurant. Lastly, reservation packs will be rounded up to the nearest even number. So, for example, if a reservation were to be made for packs of 5, it will be rounded up to 6, and a table for 6 will be allocated to this reservation instead. Now, let us proceed with the demonstration. So first, we will start by creating a new reservation, and we enter number 7. For this reservation, we'll be creating one for Madam Wong for 10 packs at 2 p.m. So we put in 10 packs, and as you can see, the system prompts you and informs you that there's table number 9, table ID 9, has been allocated for this Madam Wong. So now input a customer's name, Wong. Then input the contact number, some arbitrary value that is. Then earlier we said 2 o'clock, so that will be 1400 hours. All right. Once the reservation has been done, you will see that Madam Wong's reservation has been added to the list of reservations. All right. Let's make another reservation for Mr. Gopal for 10 p.m. or for 11 p.m. Sorry. So 10 packs. As you can see, there's actually a prompt instead. The program doesn't allow you to make this reservation, as all the tables for 10 packs have been filled. So upon further discussion with Mr. Gopal, it says, okay, it's fine, 8 packs will do. So let's try to make the reservation again. We input 7, 8 packs for Mr. Gopal. Okay. 8, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Earlier he said he want a reservation for 11 p.m. So let's try to put in 2300 hours. As you can see, the system prompts you and tells you that the restaurant is closed. Please try again. So we inform Mr. Gopal and say, oh, we actually close at 10 p.m. You know, we can't make a reservation for you. He says, let's do 8 p.m. He says, so that'll be 2000 hours. And thus, the reservation has been made successfully. Now, if you notice, under this reservation list, there are three with the IDs 0, 1, and 2. One of them belongs to Michael Jackson, a VIP for our restaurant, right? As if you notice, his reservation time is actually 11 a.m. The system time now is actually 1 p.m. 1 p.m. and 1:12. So it's 1 o'clock, 12 past 1 o'clock. Okay. The system has a built-in function whereby every time you call the view reservation function, it will actually scan all the reservations and cancel those reservations that's been 1 hour before. So that's technically that will be an expired reservation because the customer didn't show up. So you have to cancel the reservation so that other people can view this can make reservations instead. So as you can see, once we view the reservation, Michael Jackson's one has been cancelled because he didn't show up. And let's view the reservation again. As you can see, his reservation has disappeared. So this also clears up the table that was allocated to this reservation, which fulfills one of the requirements, which is that after 1 hour, the reservation should expire. Now, Mr. Gopal called in and he says he wants to cancel his reservation for his 8 p.m. reservation at a restaurant. So we'll do that for him by entering number 9 at the main menu. And then here, you will see the list of reservations that we have for a restaurant. We will cancel using the reservation ID. For Mr. Gopal, that will be number 2. And once that's done, the system will inform you that the reservation will be cancelled. Let us view reservations again to confirm this. All right, so it's Madam Wong. Now it is 1:30. Madam Wong's reservation for 1:30, but it's 1:20 now, and she came in early, so we will assign her to her table. Let's go to update order 6, and we go to table ID number 9 because that was the table that was assigned to her. Staff ID. So once again, Lok is attending to this table because he's like the MVP for the restaurant. And now the table status has been changed from reserved to occupied. Let's just click done. Let's just select done and try to update the orders again. As you can see now, the status of the table is no longer reserved or occupied. So that will be how the reservations work. The tables will be allocated to a customer until a customer arrives, and once a customer arrives, the staff will actually update the order for that table and properly allocate the table for the customer. So that concludes the section for my reservation. All right, we'll now move on to the sales report section of this demonstration. The sales report functionality is fairly straightforward. So we just input 10 at the end of the day. After operations, usually the restaurant manager will be the one to do this. He'll input 10, and he will view all the data that was being collected for the day. So as you can see from the top, it starts with revenue, the discounted, the revenue report and the discounted report. So all of them follow the same format. Is date followed by amount or quantity. So for cash purposes, it will be amount instead of quantity. So for example, the first entry was 14th of November. We can see that $96.32 was earned by the restaurant for that day. Then on the second section of the report, you can see the discounts that was given out for that day. The subsequent sections are all for the menu category items. So the restaurant manager can see from here how many burgers were sold on the 14th, how many burgers were sold on the 13th, and so on and so forth. And that concludes section 4 sales report. Thank you.
With that, we have completed our demo for our application. Thank you.